So to begin with, I had a wonderful career, personal, professional life. And there came a time when I was tested, and that was immediately after the COVID period. So I was leading a great company in UK, everything was going good. And suddenly I started to feel that something was missing. I was feeling more directionless. I was feeling that things are not going the way I would want them to go. And then suddenly I found myself looking for a job. One by one, I was in a position where I realized that this is something which I would not want to stay with. And then came a period, somebody introduced me to Buddha CEO. When I came to Buddha CEO's session, the 40-day session, Chandra sir started to explain the art of meditation. I started doing meditation. And in a period of 1 week, everything started to sort out in my mind. I started to realize that the situation I was in was created by myself. And then because of this meditation process and because I made certain changes in my life. And one of them was I became a plant and vegetarian. Today I call myself vegetarian, not vegan, but I do not eat anything other than plant-based. That's one choice I made. The second choice I made, that I made it known to all my circle that I am meditating and I'm trying to change my life. So with that, everybody started to then recognize and realize and support me. My wife, my son, they started to do meditation with me. In a period of 3 weeks, we were going through the session on surrender, the power of surrender. And during that week, I got a call from a company saying that, hey, we have a position, would you want to take this? And here's the truth. That position was not what I was looking for. But during that process of self-reflection, that meditation, I gave myself a challenge and I said I will surrender to it. And I surrendered. I said, yes, I will take the job. In a period of 9 days, precisely 9 days, the company called me again. There is a change of situation. Is it okay if you offer you a higher position than what we offered you earlier? And again, I said, yes, I will take the position. And I took the role. I was in that role for a couple of months. So I will go to office, sitting in a train. I use that time to do meditation. I'll come back evening in the train. I'll use that time for meditation. I will attend all the sessions which we were having. And my life started to really change, it like 180 degree. I started reading books. The first book I read during the journey was The Untethered Soul. The second book I read was Destiny and Journey of Souls, 2 books, because I was personally committed to change my life. And I took control of what I would want to be. I want to change and shape my life. Personal life, I had an accident some time back and I had a continuous pain in my upper part of thigh. And I never went for an... Now, when we were having this, one of the sessions where we were explained how you can actually start to make physical changes. And in that process, I was actually heal myself. It took me 3-4 sessions, and I can happily say that for now almost a year, I don't have the pain, and I'm healthy. My pain has gone away, and I don't feel any physical challenge on what I was having for a couple of years. Now, family-wise, because I started to travel a lot, and I was not able to give time to my wife and to my son. My son was in year 12, as you imagine. It's a very important time of the year. One of my coaches, he said, hi Ramesh, how are you? What is happening? And then I told him the challenge I am in. Guess what? This coach has taken up a job, his own company, to coach teenagers in finding meaning of their life and how they can be great human beings. That's what I was looking for. Of course, I started to consciously spend some time with my son. But at the same time, how the world comes around, how universe create and brings what you need. And he is his life coach now for a year and a half. My son is really doing well. So if you have already heard or not, there is this book, Conversations with God. And one of the fundamental things which Chandra sir shared, that be the source of what you want to have. So I consciously started to make those decisions that I would provide to everything around me what I'm looking for. And there is suddenly a sense of abundance, and everything started to go up. The finances, the love, the family, my son, my wife, my parents. So everything started to come so around. Please give yourself a chance to have this change in your life.